Mending the Social Fabric. Women's International League for Peace and Freedom's Des Moines, Iowa branch used Mother's Day 2009 as a rally call for an economic renaissance. WILPF Des Moines members used a downtown procession to raise awareness of the difference between wealth as a corporate and Wall Street leaders define it, and a more sustainable and equitable form of wealth, which focuses on what people say is really important to them: clean water, clean air, vibrant small businesses, healthy families, safe local food, jobs, a living wage, and security that comes from a healthy planet, and the knowledge that our common interests are best served when we take care of one another.
Free speech equals money, so the corporations have the same rights as we do, and they have taken advantage of this, of course, over the years, and it's gotten worse and worse, and that they can buy our Congress literally with contributions and lobbying, that we no longer are the government of the people, but rather of the corporations. And this is what we're trying to illuminate today.
On the day before Mother's Day 2009, WILPF Des Moines women marched through downtown Des Moines and into the large Saturday morning farmers market with a dynamic handmade procession. It featured Renaissance jewel-colored fabric that attracted attention as it billowed in the air.
Okay, we do a hesitation step. Everybody? All right? Oh, three in the rear, and I know Sherry. Sherry here. Yeah, she's up front. Very good. Hello.
The women called for a new economic renaissance that supports economic justice. They were calling on their community to mend the social fabric by letting Wall Street fall apart, while strengthening Main Street and the kind of meaningful wealth that creates a safety net for all of us. They distributed handouts with suggestions of further reading for folks who were interested in finding out more.
Talking about the intrusion of the corporate world on government, the control of corporate world on government.
They're never going to get rid of that. I'm a realist.
But I mean, you see the negative effect of it, right?
Oh yeah. I don't agree with it. I'm just saying it's not going to get rid of it.
Right. But the one point that they're making is the power over the political aspect of our supposed democracy is the dollars that the corporate world gives to the political machine are counted as under freedom of speech. This is the truth, because they attain personhood. The corporation is looked at in the law as a person, as the rights of a person.
I know. I work for the government.
Well, and so but the money that they give is protected under freedom of speech.
I know.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes, it is.
They're making a statement against corporations' power over the government, control over the government. Corporations are viewed as having the same rights under the law as a person. Freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Corporate dollars, politicians. Do you think that corporate dollars are going for your benefit in the political realm?
Not at all.
No. And that's what they're talking about.
The governor of Iowa happened to be making a publicity stop at the farmers market at the same time, and the procession caught the attention of his aides. As a result, the WILPF women will be meeting with the governor to discuss how Iowa can take a lead in pursuing a new paradigm for economic success in communities by redefining wealth and security for families.
Mothers mending the social fabric.
I work for the government. I like to keep in touch with people.
Yes, there's our leader right there.
If you would like to have more information about the kind of reading that can support and envision a sustainable economy, contact Mary Beth Gardam at mbgardam@gmail.com for a reading list that underscores the need for reshaping our economy to be more people-friendly and less profit at any cost.
And what's your role? Who are you?
I work for the governor, and I'm asking for some information to take back so I can keep in touch with you.
The message is about the corporate power over the political machine. And the fact that corporations have the same status as people under the rights of the
Yay, the governor's man here. Yippee! Come on, yoo-hoo!
Thank you very much. Yep. We'll keep in touch with you. If there's forums or things like that that we can all work on together, then we can make that happen. I'd like that very much.
Great.
Does that sound good?
What do you think? That was a governor's guy.
Oh, very good.
And he wants to meet with somebody and talk about what the issue is here.
Oh, well, very good.